Hello everyone. Today we'll be starting with the second chapter of economics, that is sectors of Indian economy. Before explaining this term, let's talk about people who are around us. These people are engaged in different activities in order to earn for their livelihood. Some of them are producing goods while other are rendering services. आप देखते हो कि आपके आसपास कितने लोग हैं जो different types of activities करके they are earning for their livelihood. Some are producing goods while other are rendering services. Let me explain this with the help of an example. For example, अगर आपने न्यू मोबाइल फ़ोन लेना है and you go to a shopkeeper and buy a mobile phone from that particular shopkeeper, then in that case you are purchasing a good. और अगर आपका कोई पुराना मोबाइल फ़ोन ख़राब हो गया है और आप उसके रिपेयर के लिए आप किसी शॉपकीपर के पास जाते हो और वो आपको वही फ़ोन रिपेयर करके वापस दे देते हैं, तो दैट मीन्स दे आर प्रोवाइडिंग यू दी सर्विसेज. So people around us are engaged in different activities in order to earn money, and those activities are known as economic activities. And these activities can be by producing goods or it can be by delivering services. As I have explained you the meaning of economic activity, the economic activity is concerned with the production of goods and services and hence earning of income. It is known as economic activity. Economic activities वो activities को कहा जाता है जो हम perform करते हैं either by producing goods or by rendering services, and these activities are performed in order to earn income, in order to earn money. And these activities in our economy or in our country has been classified as primary activities, secondary activities and tertiary activities. And in this, as you can see in this slide, it has been written primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector. So these activities, these economic activities are classified into different groups, and those groups are known as sectors. So we have primary sector, which is involved in the economic activity. We have secondary as well as tertiary sectors which are involved in these economic activities. Now we'll be discussing these sectors in detail. The first sector that we'll be discussing is the primary sector. Now what is primary sector? Primary sector is that sector which is concerned with the exploiting of natural resources. That means primary sector वो sector है which is related to the extraction of natural resources. इस सेक्टर के अंडर जो एक्टिविटीज़ परफॉर्म होती हैं, these activities are performed with the relationship to the extraction of natural resources. The example of activities that come under primary sector are agriculture, dairy, farming, fishing, forestry. These all activities come under the heading of primary sector. अब देखो एग्रीकल्चर में हम क्या करते हैं, वी ग्रो क्रॉप्स. तो क्रॉप्स भी हम किसकी हेल्प से ग्रो करते हैं, विद द हेल्प ऑफ सॉइल. ठीक है, तो सॉइल इज अ नेचुरल रिसोर्स. सो एग्रीकल्चर इज कंसर्न्ड विद द natural resource, so this activity comes under the heading of primary sector. Similarly, dairy farming, fishing, forestry, these all activities are concerned with the extraction of natural resources. In सभी activities में natural resources play important role, so these all activities come under the primary sector. Since mostly India is an agriculture country, so primary sector is also called agriculture and related sector. Now let's move on to the next sector, that is secondary sector. This sector is concerned with those activities which are related to manufacturing process. हमने पढ़ा था कि प्राइमरी सेक्टर में वी मेक गुड्स बाय एक्सप्लॉइटिंग नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज. So now in this sector, these natural products are used as a raw material in order to change their form, and this change in form takes place with the help of the manufacturing process. And this manufacturing process is being done in the Secondary sector. Let's explain this with the help of an example. Like if we extract minerals from the earth's surface, that activity will come under the primary sector. But when we convert those minerals into different products, like we make steel utensils or any other thing out of that minerals, that manufacturing will take place in the secondary sector. So this is the example of secondary sector. Now let's move on to the third sector, that is tertiary sector. This sector is different from the primary and secondary sector. The reason is that this sector does not produce goods, but this sector is a support for the primary and secondary sector. The reason being that even though no goods is being produced by the tertiary sector, they help in the transportation of goods which are being produced by the primary and secondary sector to the market. How this sector helps? This sector provides transportation services which helps in the transportation of goods from the primary to the secondary sector and towards the secondary to the wholesale and retail shops. ये सेक्टर अपने आप कोई गुड नहीं बनाता है, बट this sector provides services to the primary and secondary sector, as this sector helps in the transportation of goods from both these sectors. Also in tertiary sector, we have the services of banking, insurance. All these services comes under the heading of the tertiary sector. I hope the topics are clear to you. Thank you.